We're going to head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. This one about the Browns quarterback.
Consistency is the main criteria of a good and acceptable quarterback play. This inconsistency is the main thing that Baker has yet been not able to establish for whatever reason. So many variables, it's hard, as you know, to pinpoint what's the exact cause, and it's just contributory. But he's had 4 years, and with all the different coaching staffs, with all the injuries, everything involved, it's tough to really evaluate. But seriously, after 4 years, a number one draft pick probably should have shown a little more, even through all the situations.
And Brad Ward, that's kind of a very valid point. You know, it's not an easy answer with Baker Mayfield, but I really don't know who he is as a quarterback. And if you don't know who a guy is after 4 years, that's a little bit of a problem, isn't it?
It is. And I want to preface what I'm going to say with I am just as frustrated by the lack of ability to evaluate him at this point, the ups and downs. I mean, the way I kind of look at it is 2018 good and 19 bad, 20 good, 21 bad, right? So, and he mentions the different factors and the different, variables, and there's a million of them, right? Including different coaching staffs. I would say this. I can't rule out that he isn't the guy, right? Like, I can't say for sure he's not the guy because I've seen him do it at a really high level for 10 straight games in 2020, right? Or about that. And play at the level that I would expect him to or need him to, right, to earn that extension. I've seen it. I've also seen him play brutally bad. Now, he was injured this year. The offense was stagnant and predictable as opposed to looking like poetry in motion the year before. So there's a lot of, self-reflection, self-scouting that needs to be done on the offensive side of the ball. They need to remake the wide receiver room. But I will bring him back at $18 million, and I got to see it out with him on a healthy arm. And I just don't, weighing that compared to your other options, I still think that's your best option. And I want to say that I'm just as frustrated as every fan out there that wants to run him out of town right now and get somebody new. I just think that's the best option, trying to be reasonable, trying to be fair.
Yeah, I'm not ready to run him out of town, but I understand it's tough because the inconsistency, there are so many variables in an offense. Your quarterback can't really be one of them if you're going to be successful.